So this here is Doug Aitken's No History. It was made in 2005 in the States and then brought over to Europe. It appeared once in Paris in an exhibition that was curated by Hans Ulrich Obrist. And this is the first time it's been shown in Vienna, in Austria. However, it has been in a collection here, the Thyssen-Bornemisza Art Contemporary Collection, also known as TBA 21. And it's one of their prize works in their collection. It's a real honour and privilege to have this here in the Votive Church. As you can imagine, it's a beautiful work anywhere, but to have it here in this space is really special. It's important for the exhibition because the location of this work, being the first work that people encounter, is really important. It's important for three reasons. The first reason is that it establishes an experience of a procession, and this can be a religious procession for people. All of the works are designed to fit somehow into an experience of the Mass or a pilgrimage through the church. The second important point for this work is that it establishes also the hope for all of the works, that they might comfort the disturbed and disturb the comforted. This work in particular is very useful in that people who don't feel comfortable entering the church or might be overwhelmed or intimidated by the enormous size, they're going to feel a little bit more settled by the scale of this work. People who are normally comfortable in a church, are very familiar with church space, they might feel a little bit unsettled by this work. And in fact, when we have our staff in here, some of them have commented that they have to occasionally look up to stabilize themselves again. These mirrors are all moving on either side here. They move around about 23 degrees, in and out, just horizontally. But this has the effect of unsettling a little bit, just a little bit. And this is important because as you exit this space, then you enter the penitential rite, the side aisle, where we have 6 works that deal with the theme of Kyrie eleison, the vulnerability of the body. The third important feature of this work is establishing the position of the viewer in relation to the artwork. That immediately we're confronted with our own image in the work, and in fact our image appears again and again in different places, in fractures, and sometimes we get glimpses of our full portrait. But this encourages and invites a reflection on our Dasein here in the church, our being here in the church, our presence. And this is very important because all of the other works function in a similar way to a mirror, that they sit there and offer the possibility of a reflection of the self. And this is the third important point, and this is perhaps one of the most important points in all of the works, to see yourself in the work and in the space.